My name's Roger Harrington. I was first elected to be a councillor for Chapeltown and Harehills in 2002 and was a councillor until 2010. And during that time, not surprisingly, was aware of Shantona because here it is right in the middle of our ward. And I stood down though in 2010 because I'd had enough of being a councillor. But at that time, Shantona decided that they would like to have some men on their board because hitherto it had been women only. So myself and a couple of other councillors, one who had became joined the board. And then, so I've been on the board since 2010, but then I decided I hadn't had enough of being a councillor after all. So, and fortunately for me, if not for constituents, I was re-elected last year. So now I'm back, still on the board, but also as a councillor. It's clear that there are a lot of women who aren't being able to fulfil their potential at the moment, especially within the Bangladeshi and Pakistani community. There are a number of reasons for that. The extent to which they are religious reasons or cultural reasons is a matter of some debate, but the fact is that a lot of women do not find it easy to get the education and then the opportunities after school that they need. So Shantona is providing an invaluable service in trying to encourage women, try and give women the confidence that they need so that they can look around for other opportunities to fulfill their potential. In addition, of course, there are a lot of, well, I don't want to make it sound like there are more problems, say, to do with domestic violence, but there are problems to do with domestic violence, and so there are a number of social issues that Shantona equally exists to try and assist people with coping with. So on the one hand, it's trying to help families stay together as much as possible, think family program, but at the same time providing support for people who need assistance to cope with domestic violence. Another issue is, well, it's not just with this community, it's citywide, nationwide, is to do with exercise. And so, and being a cycling fanatic myself, Naheed is also keen to try and get a cycling project going, but it's not just cycling, it's really anything that will encourage or make it possible for people to take some form of exercise, whether it be walking or swimming or cycling. So in terms of encouraging people to take some form of exercise, and then there's also a project to simply inform people about looking after children, so that's training trainers really. So that's another good project which is enabling more people to be better informed, to be more confident. So in other words, Shantona exists to try and give local women more confidence, and show them opportunities which they might otherwise not have. And because these cultural habits which need to be overcome are pretty ingrained, then we need, then Shantona needs all the help it can get to try and make a significant difference.